welcome to another exciting episode of the Blu Ray DVD haul videos that we do here at Indie Film Cafe. So we appreciate everybody being here and checking this out. And we're going to start our, what was it, Joe? What was last month? September. I don't even know what month it is anymore. Every day is just a new day.
It's a magical day.
It's a magical day.
All right, you want to start off with Blu-rays?
Yeah, I'll go first since I have less than you. I have less Blu-rays than he does this time. It's crazy. Happens. This is all I got. So I went to the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity's Restore. There you go. I went there and I got this pile of movies. Now, it's kind of neat because it has a whole collection of Blu-rays from X-Men. I gotta open this up real quick and show you guys. But really, it's got X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men 3, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, X-Men First Class, and the Wolverine, as well as it's got X-Men Days of Future Past as well. And I think that's it. So it's got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 X-Men movies. And all I had paid for this was $4. So for Blu-rays too. So
Not
there you
bad.
go. Not bad. So that's it. That was my Blu-ray haul for this month.
So, as you guys probably remember, the Moo Cow doesn't really buy a whole lot of Blu-rays that involve stinky movies, but that changed, and now I'm getting all kinds of stuff in Blu-ray. But we also have another change because I finally got myself a 4K TV and a 4K all-region Blu-ray player. So I'm going to start working in a few once in a great while Blu-rays. So in our very first one is
4Ks.
one of my favorite very first 4K is The Shining. Of
Woo!
course. Gotta have that.
Of course.
There we go. But I do have 9 other regular Blu-rays, and I guess we'll start off the ones that I already know are going to be pretty good. Classic 80s cheese right there, Tremors. Gotta love that. The movie that pretty much made Kevin Bacon. That's pretty sweet.
I don't know. He did something before then. He had done
but this one kind of, I don't know.
Didn't he do like Flashdance or one of those things? Yeah. I think he was all right. I think this just kind of helped him with all.
This gave him some cool.
Yeah.
Flashdance was going to be. Then we got this movie called How I Live Now, and it's by the director who made The Last King of Scotland, which I thought was a great film.
Oh, I don't even know how to say her name. Swarsay?
Something like that.
Swarsay Ronan?
Right. And then we're going to go straight into the stinky movies.
Of course.
This one's called Red Rage.
I think I might have gotten this on DVD.
Then we've got Righteous Villains.
Righteous Villains.
It's kind of superhero
I think I got that too. I think I'm getting
Then
these
we've got
I know
Deadheading,
I got that. And
Evil on a
I've already
Plane.
had that on DVD.
This one's great for next season at around Christmas. Mother Krampus.
Nice.
Another sword and sorcery. We got Hammer of the Gods.
Hammer of the Gods.
We have a classic, Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies.
By the Asylum.
By the Asylum. And finally, we got Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire. This is awesome.
So there you go.
There you go. Starring nobody I know. Terry O'Quinn. I've heard that name.
So plenty
Michael
of stuff
Vartan.
for next season's, blue cheese.
Blue cheese, yes.
Yep.
He needs ones. We got 10 episodes of that coming next year. So get ready for that. All right, I guess we'll dive into the DVDs. I'm going to do 15. He's going to do 20. And then I'm going to do 15 and he's going to do 20 again. So that's how it's going to do. That's how it's going to be. I think I picked up the wrong one. Yeah. Shit. I'm missing one. Okay, well, I think I am missing one, so I'm going to do these, and then I will look around and try to find the other ones. But
we're prepared.
no, I thought I was. I swear to God, what is... I am prepared. These are from. Okay. Never mind. I don't. Yes. Alright. So here we go. Alright. So, these are from the Dollar Tree. So, we're going to start.
They'll probably have a lot of stuff that are the same.
Yeah, we probably will. So, this one's a movie called Monstrous.
Yeah.
It looks like a Yeti movie. So, kind of looks fun. Or it's a Yeti, right? Looks more like in the snow.
ABSM.
There you go. Mario Van Peebles and A Clear Shot. That's kind of.
Mario Van Peebles is still making movies?
I mean, he's in the Dollar Tree.
Oh, well, there you go.
Deadheading, which is what he had, but I already have this on. I already have this, so this goes in the. We will probably be selling it or whatever, giving it away on Patreon. We need to start doing that. Saint Agatha, never heard of that, but I'm guessing you have that as well. The Redwood Massacre, I think I have this too, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna keep it.
I do too.
Alright, a movie called Firstborn, starring Taylor Cole, Tom Berenger, Val Kilmer, and Denise Richards.
Wow.
I mean, it looks like some silly comedy. Look at that. That's goofy as fuck. So, Curse of the Scarecrow.
Got that too.
Got a fun, like, ITN movie. I think. If ITN did, High Octane put it out.
Need more Scarecrow movies.
Yeah. Nothing Man. And Derailed. So those are that. And then the other. This is definitely not the pile. Shit. Alright, so here are a couple more from here. Missing one. Alright, so Paul gave me some of these. This is Iron Sky, The Coming Race. I don't think I had that. The Shadow Man, I don't remember having.
The Shadow knows. Why does the Shadow know?
I don't know.
Fuck the Shadow.
You know what? You do your next haul, because that'll be it for that right now.
So I got a big, giant pile of garbage. Let's start going through it. First, we have a movie with Liv Collins, Adam Siebold, and Rye Barrett called Dead Sight.
Dead Sight!
And you'll never see them coming.
Yeah.
Some kind of zombie blindness mashup. Speaking of which, the next one we have is one called One-Eyed Girl. Alright, I don't know who's in this one. I do know who's in this one. We got a movie called The Employer with Malcolm McDowell, of all people.
Well, didn't that say Clint Howard? No, Paige Howard.
Howard.
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane. There you go. Next, from the director of Final Destination 2, is a movie called The Asylum. Give me your suffering.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was put out by The Asylum?
There you go. Next, we have Kai Penn in The Girl in the Photographs.
The Girl in the Photographs.
Next, we have the movie you just said, Iron Sky.
Iron Sky, yeah. You said you got two of them.
All right.
Whatever.
Next is a movie called The Answer.
I want to know what the question is.
I know.
I've seen this. I have this somewhere.
Then is a fantasy one called The Dwarves of Dragon Mountain.
The Dwarves of Dragon Mountain.
Okay.
Fun.
Next we have something called Barricade.
Barricade. No, I was excited. I thought it was about a bear.
Nope.
That was barricading people.
Next is one I think I may have already gotten, but we'll see. Dead Sea.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. Then classic one, we've got The Killer Tomatoes Eat France, as they do.
Why not?
Next we have a movie called Modern Vampires.
Modern vampires, as opposed to old vampires.
Exactly. Then we got one called
Stephen C. Miller movie.
Under the Bed.
By Stephen C. Miller. That's awesome.
Next we have a Japanese stinker. I guess it's Asian Extreme, called Cello.
Cello. You've always got room for cello.
Absolutely. Next we have The Project.
The Project. I think I have that too, or something, or did. I don't know.
Next we have something called The Kill Hole. Shut your kill hole.
That's what I was thinking.
Then we got a movie called Stash House. Then we have something called Vanishing on 7th Street.
Yeah, so you already got two of those.
Let's see. Then we've got An English Haunting. And then finally for this group, we have a group of 8 movies, 8 spy thrillers. This one has Sandra Bullock in there. I don't have my glasses, so you're going to have to read them for me.
All right, Hidden Agenda starring Kevin Dillon. The New Republic starring Owen Beckman. Saigon, Year of the Cat starring Judi Dench and Frederick Forrest.
Nice.
The Deadly Recruits starring Terrence Stamp, Carmen Satoy, Michael Culver. Notorious, not starring anybody, doesn't say. Spy in White starring James Mason. And CIA 2 Target Alexa. And it looks like it's starring Lorenzo Lamas and Kathleen Kinman.
So where's Sandra Bullock?
She is not. Oh, she's in the top one.
Oh, what's the top one?
Hangman.
Hangman.
Co-starring Sandra Bullock. Not even starring her, co-starring her. There you go. Hold on one sec, guys.
Before she was a thing.
Yep. Okay. I grabbed the wrong one.
1920. Yep, that's 20 for me.
When you have multiple bags, you just grab the wrong one. All right. So you're gonna have to bear with me because I have more movies to go through.
We have so many movies.
Shit, so. All right. So these are some more Dollar Tree movies before I get to my Restore haul. Reminiscence Hill, starring Barry Corbin, Lance Henriksen, and Dominic Swain. And it's a Western. I know. I haven't really done a Western on Indie Film
Not
Company
yet.
I'm sure we will. Driven, starring Richard Speight Jr., who I'm a huge fan of from... he played Gabriel, the angel in Supernatural. So there you go. And also starring Casey Dillard. Don't know that name. Alien: A Reign of Man. Starring... Well, it's a Justin Price film. Awesome. I'm friends with Justin. Awesome. Well, I'm interested in seeing that at some point. Crossbreed, which you got last haul. Starring Devney Penn, Daniel Baldwin, Vivica A. Fox. I mean, it's got a huge cast in it. Olivia Baseman, Vernon Wells.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good project. I watched it. I liked it. It's a very sci-fi kind of movie. Period. It should be on Sci-Fi Channel. Like, it's a movie like that. All right. So the 10 movies action collection starring Steven Seagal. Well. I got your. It's sort of similar to your thing. It's got CIA Target Alexa, which stars Lorenzo Lamas and John Savage. CIA Codename Alexa, starring Lorenzo Lamas and Kathleen Kinman. So if I want to watch the CIA collection, Deadly Breed, starring William Smith. Prime Target.
Oh, William Smith.
Stormtrooper, starring Corey Feldman.
Oh God, we have to watch that.
Yes, that's a movie.
That's an IFC film right there.
Yep. Riot, starring Gary Daniels and Sugar Ray Leonard and Paige Rowland. The Big Falls, starring C. Thomas Howell, Sophie Ward, and Jeff Kober. We met Jeff Kober.
Yeah, we did.
Tunnel Vision, starring Christos. Oh, I was getting excited for a second. That was Criswell. Living to Die, starring Wingshauser and Ashley Browner. We just watched a Wingshauser movie, right? Or
we did.
So there you go. That's the 10 movies. I think. And there's the Driven to Kill, starring Steven Seagal.
That was Get Even, remember?
Yeah. All right. Anger of the Dead.
They're so angry.
It looks like a Walking Dead ripoff. The Runners. Because where are you running from? I don't know. Krampus, The Reckoning. So not Mother Krampus, but another Krampus. Monolith, starring nobody I know. Oh, Katrina Bowden is in it. I know her.
Monolith means there's only one lith.
There you go. I don't know what the lith is, but... All right.
Lith means rock.
Oh, so there's only one rock?
Yes.
Okay. Jurassic Games and The Witch in the Window.
I got that one.
Now, I'm not sure which ones I have, if I have any of these or not, but I might, because, that's what happens.
Witch in the Door.
All right, so here's my last haul from Restore. So bear with me here. So I had to get this. This is going to be part of Hollywood Knockbusters, Vice Versa. You ever heard of that movie?
The Body
Judge
Switch
Reinhold?
movie.
Yeah, Body Switch movie.
Yeah.
Judge Reinhold, and
There was-
it's definitely not an indie film.
It was a
cafe
thing
kind of
for a while, I remember.
Yeah, Judge Reinhold and Fred Savage, and I absolutely love this movie so much, but I never owned it. So there you go. And it was $1. All these movies were $1, so there's almost like going to the Dollar Tree. Let the Right One In.
Oh, that's the real
original.
version. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
the
awesome.
original.
That's a great film. Have it on Blu-ray.
Glory Road. I have this. I think it's Disney. Yeah, it's a Disney movie. I don't have this, but I've seen it on. It's really good. It's a good sports movie. You know, Blade 2. I was looking for Blade 1, but I didn't see it. But I think I might have it somewhere, so I'm gonna look around. But I don't think I have Blade 2. Corky Romano. That's that might be a Hollywood Knockbusters because I really enjoyed it, but I don't know. Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. That's a classic. I don't think I own it, but I might. Iborgs. I saw this. This is what threw me off because I think I have this somewhere, and then I grabbed it because it was $1, and I figured, whatever.
Can't beat it for $1.
Yeah, and if worse came to worse, I can just. If you don't have it, I can give it to you.
I know I don't have it.
You don't have it? Well, if I have it, I'll give it to you.
Yay.
The Big Ice Harvest. The Ice Harvest, not the Big Ice Harvest. the Ice Harvest, starring
Tommy
John
Wiseau. So you're going to get a
Cusack.
big ice harvest.
It's directed by Harold Ramis. Before he
There you
passed
go.
away. Billy Bob Thornton, Connie Nielsen,
Bilbao.
Nelson, Randy Quaid, Oliver Platt, and Mike Starr's in it.
Oliver Platt. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know.
Good actor.
Good question. Invictus, the Matt Damon soccer movie, and Brothers Justice, Dax Shepard movie. And I don't think I own this, but it's Al Pacino in 88 minutes. And you never go wrong with Al Pacino movie. Honestly.
Is the movie 88 minutes long?
Is it?
It
I
better
need
be.
to know. I need to know now. I need to know. It doesn't say.
Oh!
Of course, it's not going to say.
You're going to have to time it now.
Oh, 107 minutes.
Oh!
Oh, it should have been 88 minutes. That would have been perfect. You're right. Oh, well, and that's it. That's it for my hauls. I had an okay haul this year, but not really nearly as much as sometimes I have. But, yeah, Paul is doing really well.
Second group of 20, starting
I
off
have that.
with a Martin Scorsese classic, one of his early films, one that I've always wanted. Who's Knocking at My Door? Who's that knocking at my door?
Who's that knocking on my door? Who's that knocking on my door?
And then I finally got a copy of one of the stinkers I've wanted for a long time, Mac and Me.
Oh, I didn't know that was actually on.
Awful.
Hey, so if you did you have this? Did you buy this from the other guy?
Mm-hmm.
So that means you have the other copy. You can give that to me because I don't have it.
Okay.
We can do that for Hollywood Knockbusters.
And then we have Seven Deadly Sins.
7 Deadly Sins.
Next we have Wildling.
Wilding.
This one is got Corbin Burnson in it, and it's called Russian Bride.
Oof.
Looks like she beats the shit out of everybody.
Well, who else is in it?
I don't know. Russians.
Oksana Orlan.
Russians.
Christina Pimenova.
Yeah. Bunch of Russians.
Bunch of Russians.
Bunch of Ruskies. Next we have, wow, I can't even read who's in here, but it's called Warning Shot. Maybe you can see who's in there.
Tammy Blanchard, Gamero Diaz, I've seen him before. David Spade, Frank
David
Whaley.
Spade?
Yeah, David Spade.
Wow.
Look at him too. He's all serious.
Dear.
It's him trying to do a real serious movie. Frank Whaley. I love Frank Whaley. Dwight Henry, Anata April with James Earl Jones and Bruce Dern.
Nice.
That's a fucking cast right there. Just David Spade, like in a
I'm serious, man.
a serious movie. Like, oh, I can't wait. That sounds fun.
Then I've got something called The Gangsters.
The Gangsters.
And Brotherhood of the Blade 2. Looks like an Asian film. Chinese, probably. Next, we have something called with Kate Bosworth.
Kate Bosworth and
I don't know who the other one is.
Tyler. Oh, the Hetchlands.
Hetchlands, yeah. The Domestics.
Yeah, he went off to do. He's being Superman in the Superman series.
Next, we got a couple of sword and sorcery movies. We got Baltic Tribes.
Baltic Tribes. That looks fun.
And Kingdom of the Swords.
Kingdom of the Swords. Yeah. You know, I'm kind of interested because I have this myself. I'm interested to see if that's there. Because there's a really cool thing, and they don't have it in the back cover, which makes me wonder if they just put that on the cover, but they don't actually. It's not actually in the movie.
Right. I think I may have had this before, but Toxic Shock, but it also has a couple other films in there.
Oh, okay. Croczilla.
And
Beneath the Mississippi.
Beneath the Mississippi. There you go.
What? Wait. Beneath the Mississippi.
Never heard of Beneath the Mississippi.
Never heard of that either. I know Croczilla because I have a Croczilla that has other movies on it, so it seems to be a thing.
See, I think I have Toxic Shark already, but with other films on it. Next, we have a movie with Pierce Brosnan, of all people, called I.T.
I.T.
And something called The Alpha Test.
Alpha Test.
Then something called Dark Light.
Dark Light. Ah, interesting. Who's in this? Anybody big?
Not sure, but I see that I have 2 copies of the Domestics, so if you want the Domestics,
I think I have it. So
put it
goes in the pile of movies that are going to go to someone.
Now we have a 3-fer, so it's a movie with 2 bonus movies. The Rehearsal Impact with King of California.
It's got Bruce Greenwood and
Camouflage.
Rob Morrow and Deborah Kara Unger is in Rehearsal Impact. Okay, and then King of California, Michael Douglas, Evan Rachel Wood.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great. That's all the only ones that you need. Camouflage starring Leslie Nielsen and William Forsythe and Vanessa Angel.
Wow.
That sounds like a fucking... And Lachlan Monroe. We met him.
Wow, we'll have to watch that
We have to watch that one too.
That sounds really weird.
There's an unemployed actor, Marty McKenzie, played by Lachlan Monroe, with an interest in detective work, takes on a job as a crusty private investigator, Jack Potter, Leslie Nielsen, in an attempt to foil a murder plot. That sounds amazing.
Sounds awful. I can't wait to see it. Last 4, we have something called The Rebels.
The Rebels.
Sword and sorcery kind of movie. And then, of course,
Curse of the Scarecrow,
which
I just mentioned that earlier.
And I'm sure we've had this before as well, Viking Siege.
Yep.
And then finally a movie with Nick Nolte, Return to Sender.
Return to Sender. All right, well, there you go. Wow, that's a
big haul.
Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. We basically just did, I don't know, shit ton of movies that we showed you guys, and it was actually a pretty shorter video.
Yeah, we went
and
fast
it's going to be shorter, period, because we're going to be doing a update video separately. So we used to do that back in the day, and I was watching the old videos, and I decided that's what we're going to do. So join us tomorrow for a update video on what is going on with both Indie Film Cafe and Sick Flick Productions. So until then,
see you on the flip side.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Monkey! 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 Monkey, monkey, monkey!